Good morning all. I am Aradhana and I am here again with my another video on the topic named chemistry versus chemical engineering. This video is not only for chemical engineering students but also for the people who have only heard the name chemical engineering and they do not know anything about it except its name. For some people, there is no difference between chemistry and chemical engineering. If you have done chemical engineering graduation, then you can teach chemistry also. So, to that type of people, I want to say that it is not possible. There is a huge difference between both of the subjects. Before starting the video, I want to share a story to all of you. In my neighborhood, there was a girl who was in 12th class and having PCM subjects, and she was very much interested in physics and maths, but in chemistry she was not interested, and she did not like chemistry, and she tried 3 to 4 tuitions, but she was very weak in chemistry. So one day her mother came to me and asked me to teach chemistry to her daughter, and I told her that I have to study first to teach her, and I don't have much time to study and teach to that girl. Then auntie said that why you studied chemical engineering, no? So you can teach chemistry. It will be very easy for you. Chemistry and chemical engineering both are same, no? And I was like, what to say? I was getting irritated and I told her that auntie, sorry, I don't have much time, so sorry, I can't teach her. So this video is for that type of people for whom chemistry and chemical engineering both are same. So I want to say to that type of people that this is not like this. There is a vast difference between both the subjects, and how they are different, this I will tell you in my video. The main and the basic difference between both the subjects is that chemistry is a science, but chemical engineering is obviously engineering. Choosing between science and technology. While chemistry is a science, chemical engineering is the technology. In chemistry, a student is interested in chemical reaction only. A student is interested in the science behind the chemical reaction. While in the case of chemical engineering, a student is interested in the equipment in which chemical reaction is taking place. A student is interested in the equipment in which the physical changes or unit operations take place. A chemist, one who studies chemistry, is called a chemist, and the other one who studies chemical engineering is called a chemical engineer. So who is a chemist and who is a chemical engineer? A chemist. A chemist spends most of the time doing thorough research, working with substances, materials and chemical reactions in a laboratory. He is interested in the science on which the chemical reaction depends. And a chemical engineer. A chemical engineer takes materials and chemicals and use them to design and create useful equipment and machines for various fields like medicine, agriculture, product manufacturing, etc. Chemical engineers are interested in the design of the equipments and machines in which unit operations means physical changes take place, the equipments in which chemical reaction take place. But in chemistry, the chemist is interested in the science behind the chemical reaction. There is a huge difference in how a chemistry student deals with a chemical reaction and how a chemical engineer deals with a chemical reaction. If we talk about a chemical reaction in front of a chemistry student, then it must be a test tube in which first one reactant is placed, after that second reactant is placed, temperature is maintained, and the reaction proceeds. And when we talk about a chemical reaction in front of a chemical engineer, how the engineer deals. So for a chemical engineer, reaction is taking place in a chemical reactor and he has to control the conditions inside the reactor. The difference between both the subjects on the basis of study aspects. Chemistry is a part of syllabus in chemical engineering, while chemical engineering is not a part of syllabus in chemistry. Chemical engineering is multidisciplinary and includes subjects like chemistry, maths, physics and maths related subjects that are heat transfer, mass transfer, thermodynamics, reaction engineering, transport phenomenon, etc. Other differences between chemistry and chemical engineering. The first difference is focus. Chemists try to understand and explain the mechanism behind chemical reactions, whereas engineers focus on designing and operating the processes to manufacture substances on a large scale. The second difference is technological aspects. A chemist is not trained on industrial equipment, while this is a necessity for an engineer. The third difference is working scale. Chemists usually work with grams and milliliters at a time. However, engineers work with cubic meters and tons. The fourth difference is work style. A chemist deals with test tubes, flasks, beakers, and usually can see what's going on. While we chemical engineers, we have to check dials, gauges, lights, and other symbols. Chemical engineering is all about designing the overall system for that product to take it from lab scale to plant scale. Chemical engineers deal designing and operating of with heating, cooling equipment, pumps, vessels, and making sure the plant is working and producing desired product. The fifth difference between chemistry and chemical engineering is working conditions. If we talk about working conditions, a chemist can work in a lab coat all day long, occasionally needing gloves and safety goggles. While in a plant, in a chemical engineering plant, safety regulations may even dictate what you cannot wear. Forget about synthetic fabrics, no loose hair or dangling clothes. A skirt is a big no. In large complexes, even walking on the roads between plants may be prohibited, and only vehicles with flame arresters are allowed inside. Now we come to the conclusion. Chemistry is a science while chemical engineering is a technology. A chemist will create a new compound that can be used by humans. This can be a drug or lubricant for machines. Chemists can also study the chemical reactions that take place in the world, either in the earth or in living things. A chemical engineer usually produces a thing that a chemist had developed. For example, say that a chemist developed a new painkiller. A chemical engineer would develop a process that can create tons of these new painkillers. They will use machines, computer systems, and knowledge of applied physics and maths to create these painkillers. After this, the painkillers would be sent to pharmacies all over the place. So, a chemical engineer will use more physics and mathematics knowledge than chemistry. So, if you have a slight interest in chemistry but prefer physics and maths, become a chemical engineer. If you are really into chemistry and like physics and maths, become a chemist. Both are noble professions, both are relatively employable, and both are a lot of fun if you are into the physics, maths, and chemistry and the applications of these subjects. So this was my video explaining the difference between chemistry and chemical engineering, and I hope you have understood very well. And I hope that now no one will ask me to teach chemistry to their children because I am a chemical engineer. And now I want to say that I always say that if you like my video, then please like it, share it as much as you can, and if you have not subscribed my channel yet, then please do this. Thank you very much. Best of luck.